I feel very uncomfortable right now, and just like don't even want to be filming this because I don't want to talk about my feelings and what's been going on and all of that. And I'm just terrified.
Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. For those of you who are new, hi, my name is Lizette. And here on our channel, if you want to keep up with all of the beauty community news and worldwide news, look and feel beautiful, know about the latest fashion trends, and of course live a fun and healthy lifestyle, then please consider hitting that red subscribe button and clicking the bell notification to be notified of when I upload. For those of you who've been watching me for a while, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't checked out my previous video covering more about this situation, I'll link it in the cards right here for you to check it out. But right now we're going to talk about Jaclyn Hill's latest video since she's back on YouTube, entitled Where I've Been. Now Jaclyn Hill released this video yesterday evening, and in the video she talked about where she's been, why she deactivated all of her social media accounts, her lipsticks, and what went wrong with her launch, and of course what she wants to do moving forward. So I highly suggest you check out the video in its entirety. I'll link it in the description box down below. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Now let's get into my thoughts, or what I thought were some interesting parts of Jaclyn Hill's video. So I'm going to show you the clips and then give you my commentary. So keep on watching.
Just like don't even want to be filming this because I don't want to talk about my feelings and what's been going on and all of that. And I'm just terrified. I'm terrified of this, and I'm terrified of just everything.
So I found it very interesting that Jaclyn Hill wasn't even going to really do this video, as she mentioned, because she felt very uncomfortable. She felt very, very nervous, which is understandable. Later on in the video, she even mentions that she was just going to upload a makeup tutorial instead. And I thought to myself, that's interesting. So you weren't even going to address the lipstick drama. You weren't going to address any of that. You were just going to go on with business as usual and just upload a makeup tutorial and, oh, it's a new day. We're not going to talk about that anymore. Let's move right on. I thought that was very interesting. Like, but what about everyone who really cares about you and who supports you? What about what they may be thinking or how they may be feeling about you and your brand? So you're not going to address that at all? I thought that was interesting. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think Jaclyn was wrong for uploading this video, or do you think she did the right thing by uploading it and addressing those issues? Let's get into the second clip.
So I love these people. I love you guys, and I value the friendship that I have built with you. You guys have been through so much with me. Like, you've been through my anxiety, my depression. I opened up about, my abusive relationship in the past. I talked to you guys about my divorce. Like, you guys have gone through so much with me, and I'm not going to all of a sudden not talk to you about something. So
she mentions the relationship with her subscribers and her fans and her supporters is the most important relationship to her. She mentions that she loves her subscribers and her fans and her supporters, and this is how she has built her career, basically, by interacting and engaging with you all. I thought that was very interesting because I thought to myself, yeah, but when everything was going down on social media and people were coming forth with the way that they got their lipsticks and how their lipsticks were looking and the things or fibers or hairs that were inside their lipsticks, I kind of saw you clapping back at people and telling people, no, you need to go exfoliate your lips and XYZ. I didn't really see that love that you claim to have for your supporters and for the people who are your subscribers. I didn't really see that. So you claim to love them, but you cut off all that communication. You deactivated all your social media. That's very interesting. That's an interesting way to show love to somebody, right? Like, think about it. If you have a disagreement with the family member or a close friend, and then you just cut off all communication, would that really show that you love the person? Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about that comment that she made about loving her subscribers and her supporters? Let me know. Let's move on to the next clip.
Like, I tried so hard to make sure that I didn't like pull like the beauty YouTuber card and sit on the floor with a hoodie and no makeup crying. Like, I tried so hard to make sure like I had makeup on, I had like a cute little top on, had my background, like we're being professional today.
Now, I thought that part was kind of laughable and funny. She said she didn't want to pull the beauty YouTuber card, what we call the apology card, and sit on the floor or sit on a couch with a hoodie on, no makeup on, and just look sad, or put a sad thumbnail. I kind of thought that was really funny because I'm like, yeah, but didn't you do that in one of your previous videos where you titled it My Lipsticks?
For today's video, I don't even need to give you an intro. You know why we are here. I want to address some of the issues that my customers are having with my first launch of my brand, Jaclyn Cosmetics, and my lipsticks.
Weren't you in a hoodie with no makeup on, with your hair down? Now, do you think she was trying to throw shade at other YouTubers, or do you think she was just trying to throw shade at herself, if you will? Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Now, let's move on to the next clip.
Just get back to doing what I love, which is makeup tutorials. Like, that's my real passion. I mean, I don't want to say my real passion. It's one of my strongest passions, that along with developing makeup. I've wanted to create and own my own cosmetic brand since I worked at MAC Cosmetics at Woodfield Mall in Chicago when I was 20 years old.
Now, this was very, very interesting to me. She claims to want to come back to YouTube and go back to her real passion, which is doing makeup and creating makeup, doing makeup tutorials and creating or manufacturing makeup. Now, everyone or a lot of people say, oh, Jaclyn Hill uploaded a video, that must mean she must have a product to sell us. So that makes me think, are you back because you really love makeup and doing makeup tutorials and creating makeup? Or are you back because you're gonna try and push us products in the near future? What do you guys think about that? Do you think she's really still passionate about makeup and makeup tutorials and creating content? Or do you think she just is gonna launch something else and this is just a preset to her launching it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's move on to the next clip.
You know, as a CEO, as a boss, as an owner of a brand, you don't get to just sit back and be like, wah, like you have to start rebuilding, right?
Now, here is where I think Jaclyn Hill is at a crossroad. Let me explain. Jaclyn Hill is now transitioned from Jaclyn Hill the influencer to Jaclyn Hill the CEO and brand owner. I think Jaclyn Hill cannot differentiate between the two. So I think when she started her YouTube channel, she started as Jaclyn Hill the influencer, the YouTuber, and she continued to build herself and build her brand. And then she transitioned into Jaclyn Hill the CEO and brand owner. But now I think because her brand flopped, she's going back or demoting herself to Jaclyn Hill the influencer from CEO and brand owner. I think she really has to hone in on what it is that she wants. Does she want to be Jaclyn Hill the influencer, or does she want to be Jaclyn Hill the CEO and brand owner?
I say it every day and I'm still just like, I choke on those words. Like my launch was a failure. It failed. It sucked. I spent so much time working on that brand. I spent so much time hyping people up. I was so excited and I was so confident. And honestly, I was so confident that I was almost cocky, to be quite honest, because I was just like, this is going to be the best thing that people have ever seen. The best lipsticks the market has ever seen. Like, I was working with the best lab, with the best people. I had spent all this money. I was just like, this is amazing. Like, I was so confident to the point of cockiness.
Jaclyn Hill acknowledged that her launch was a failure. I thought that was one of the most powerful things in her video. She said it. I got too cocky. I got too confident. I got too sure of myself. I thought that was a beautiful part of her to acknowledge what she did wrong. Acknowledge where she went wrong in the process. Whether you believe her or not, she acknowledged it. She said that on her platform to her millions of followers. I was wrong in the way I went about this. And I think whenever a person can acknowledge that, that's the first step of the process. She didn't get into the heavy questions. She didn't get into really what is in those lipsticks, or are they expired, or the lab that she used, or is Morphe really behind her. She didn't get into the heavy stuff, but at least she acknowledged that she was too cocky to the point that she didn't need anyone's help. Now let's get into the last clip.
I just have to say one more thing, and that is a public apology to the first girl on Twitter who posted a photo of her defective lipstick saying that it was lumpy and questioning it. And my response, although I didn't mean for it to be at all catty whatsoever, I still did not respond the way a brand owner should. I need a little time to get used to being a brand owner. It's definitely a different world for me. I try to be polite and try to be nice, but still sometimes I'm just like not the way I should be and I'm out of line. And I was out of line, and I reached out to her directly and apologized to her, and she was very sweet for accepting my apology.
Jaclyn, this part of the video towards the end really irritated me. The reason it irritated me was because you still refer to her as that first girl instead of calling her by her name, giving her the respect that she deserves. She pointed out something wrong with the lipstick that she received, and you automatically jumped and attacked her. Whether you meant to or not, that is how it looked. So by saying the first girl, you're still not acknowledging her name or giving her that respect. And that part of the video really irritated me. But let me know in the comment section down below, what did you think about Jaclyn Hill's video? Do you forgive her? Do you not forgive her? Are you still at a crossroads? Do you want to buy from her brand if she releases anything in the future? Let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, and that is it for this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to consider hitting that red subscribe button and clicking the bell notification. Follow me on my social medias. I usually put them all throughout my video and in the description box down below. And I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!
Reaching for the stars, traveling so far like a dragon.